Tonight on the 10 o'clock news, cracking down on dangerous drug cartels. The results are in from a year-long investigation dubbed Operation Last Mile.
The Mexican cartels are mass producing fentanyl, the majority of the fentanyl, if not all of the fentanyl that comes into our country.
During Operation Last Mile, the Drug Enforcement Administration went after members and associates of two of the world's most ruthless Mexican drug cartels operating within the U.S.
And thousands of people were arrested. News4Jax reporter Eric Confinier covers DEA investigations, and he joins us live with more on this massive operation. Eric.
Well, Janice, right now the DEA's main priority is defeating the Sinaloa cartel, also the cartel Jalisco New Generation, also known as CJNG. Federal agents say that both of those cartels are responsible for a majority of the fatal overdoses here in the U.S. They also say that both cartels are fueling the gun violence on America's streets.
During Operation Last Mile, DEA agents tracked down drug distribution networks across the U.S. that were tied to both the Sinaloa cartel and CJNG.
These are great investigators.
Mike Dubett, who is the assistant special agent in charge of the Jacksonville DEA office, explains.
This investigation targeted the folks that received drugs from these cartels and ultimately distributed within our neighborhoods, our homes, our schools.
Federal investigators say the operation revealed the two cartels utilized violent street gangs and criminal groups to flood communities throughout the U.S. with fentanyl and meth. In fact, the DEA says most of the deadly fentanyl overdoses in America are tied to both cartels. That investigation also revealed that both drug cartels, including their associates here in the U.S., were using every single social media platform you could think of to coordinate drug trafficking and sales under the radar.
Nobody wants to get caught by the police. Everybody wants to disguise their activities.
Operation Last Mile led to the arrest of 3,337 people nationwide. The operation also led to the seizure of nearly 44 million fentanyl pills, 6,500 pounds of fentanyl powder, more than 91,000 pounds of methamphetamine, more than 8,000 guns, and more than $100 million in cash. Locally, here in Florida,
we seized about 300 pounds of methamphetamine, about 90 pounds of powder fentanyl, about 540,000 fake fentanyl pills. So it was significant, over 100 arrests. Although this is a great success, we still have a lot of work to do.
And that's because the DEA says the cartels are still working hard to flood our communities with dangerous and highly addictive drugs.
It's also worth noting that Operation Last Mile led to 28 indictments in Mexico, Central America, and China. Reporting live, Eric Confinier, Channel 4, the local station.
Eric, there are a lot of different cartels. Why is there so much attention on these two?
Well, because these two, not only are they the most ruthless, but they are the most prevalent, especially in our area when it comes to the amount of fentanyl and meth that gets pumped into our area here in Florida and throughout parts of the eastern seaboard.
All right, again, Eric Confinier reporting live. Thank you, Eric.